morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today is July 1st and that means that it is the first day of my last full week living in New Zealand. I fly out next Friday, so I do have essentially another full week here, but because this is my last Monday to Sunday, I have a lot to do and I really wanted to document as much of it as possible to keep me motivated and on the ball so that I don't get lazy. I am not feeling the best this morning. Low-key feel like I've been hit by a truck, but it's fine. I got up really early this morning and had to take my cat to the vet because he is having his ears cleaned before their export appointment next week. And then I did a few errands and I just wanted to show you my little errand haul because I couldn't take you guys with me because I just wanted to get Rusty sorted and not have him waiting around while I messed with the camera. So this is my little morning haul to start off the video. First I took Rusty to the vet and then I went around to Mitre 10 where I got a new sponge because I absolutely ruined mine yesterday scrubbing my fireplace, but God was it worth it because it looks so good. And I got a new fire alarm because one of mine decided to break and we have renters moving in and I really want to make sure that everything is good to go and I don't want one of the rooms lacking a fire alarm. And then the thing I actually went to Mitre 10 for in the first place was a little wheat pack. I wanted the lion one, but they didn't have it, so the elephant will do, and he's really cute and his belly is all beans, so I'm hoping that when I finally get some time to sit down, he's gonna make me feel a lot better. I brought boxes, so my last two boxes that I need to get everything gone from the house. One of them is for packing the cat's stuff and the other one is I have a neon sign that I'm adamant is coming with me, so I'm gonna sandwich it in a whole bunch of cardboard and bubble wrap and stuff and hope it doesn't break. So boxes. To go with those boxes I obviously brought bubble wrap and I'm probably going to use this whole roll because I'm terrified that this sign is going to break, but it's one of my most prized possessions, so I don't want to leave it behind. I got some cups because I'm having some going away drinks this weekend and I think there'll be some people who want to mix their drinks, and I don't own any glasses anymore because all of my stuff is sold, so cups. I got just a black long sleeve top. It's got a bit of a rib on it, which is quite nice, and I've got this for work for my new job overseas because it's in real estate, and because I have tattoos on my arms they ask that I cover them, so I just wanted a plain black long sleeve that I could chuck on and wear with some funkier pants, and I didn't own one. And then lastly I am putting together a little gift for our friends that are moving in to rent the house, just as a welcome to your new home, but also thank you for looking after the place for us, and I can show you what I got because I'm not going to upload this video until after they've moved in. So got a little gift bag. Pink was all they had. I didn't want anything with a crazy design on it, and I'm going to write welcome home on it. I've got them a little card so that I can write them a note and some chocolates. I'm also going to do some little bowls of alcohol for them, and I've got a couple of things for their daughter and she really likes Pokemon, so I've got a couple of little Pokemon things there for her. You just turn on a camera and realise how you look, because I feel it, but I digress. My goal for the day is I need to do some washing and some dishes, which are not very exciting, but then I'm going to finish this room. This is our lounge, so I started by scrubbing down the fireplace and hearth yesterday, and I did the vacuuming, but I need to vacuum off some excess dust, and then I'm going to pull apart these couches and vacuum them all out and then vacuum underneath them, and I know there's quite a few cat toys underneath there as well, so I will find them. And then it's just cleaning the windows and windowsill, and then I'm going to rearrange the couches a little bit so that it's good to go when they move in. Obviously they're going to move it around how they want to have it, but I just want to move them a little bit and set them up and kind of have it looking cute and tidy in here. So that's my first goal for the day, is to finish the lounge. Well, there's 5 cat toys back that I thought we had lost. I have my little guy home from the vet. He's a bit wonky, a bit woozy still, but he's okay. I'm just gonna hang out inside for a while, ready to get. No more vacuuming, quiet cleaning only for the rest of the day, so he can rest. Boy. Alright, so it has been a minute. I have just been kind of slowly going through while keeping an eye on Rusty. He's just hanging out down here, but the lounge room is done. Everything's been vacuumed, I've scrubbed like all the walls, the windows, the sockets, everything. That is done. And now I was going to move on to the kitchen, but I'm going to start with this mess. And then for the kitchen, I'm like halfway through almost, probably a little under. So I've already scrubbed this, and I've done basically everything across here that is like waist height or higher, minus the ovens. So all of this has been done, and all this. But it's basically just a bench and then other cabinets and stuff. My kitchen's obviously very tiny, so camera angles are going to be minimal if anything, but let's make some progress, I guess. It's 2 o'clock, so I've still got quite a bit of day left, and I'm hoping I can make a pretty good dent in it because I did really want to have this done today. Right, it is about 6 o'clock now and I'm over it. Not 6 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. It is 5 o'clock now and I'm over it for the day. I didn't get it completely finished, which is a little bit annoying. I've basically just got the top of these cabinets and then like across this bar and then just the bottom section of this wall to clean, and then it will be done. So I will do that tomorrow, and then obviously I'm going to do the inside of the fridge, freezer and oven. I was waiting to do that until tomorrow because tomorrow is rubbish day, so I can clean out like all of the leftover food and just anything gross in there and put it straight in the bin to be taken away. Other than that, the lounge is done, the kitchen will be done tomorrow, and we've also got this storage room, hello Reddy, here, which is done, and my friends have already started moving some stuff in. I have been quite concerned about Rusty. He's just, it's taking a little while for the like anesthetic and grogginess to wear off. So I've just been keeping a really close eye on him, and I think that's kind of why I'm done, because my brain's not really in the cleaning, it's in the taking care of him. So I think for the rest of the night I'm going to take that sign down off my wall and try and package that up, I think, and then probably get a few boxes prepped to be posted, because everything that's left needs to be posted this week. It has to be gone. So that's what I'm doing now, just for the rest of the evening. Success. So my plan is to sort of like sandwich it in cardboard, because that's how it came to us. I've got this box here, and then I've got another box out in the shed that I'm going to use as well, because it looks like this one, once I get bubble wrap on it, is probably not going to be long enough, so I might have to trade it for the bigger box, but I'll figure it out somehow. Alright, it is a new day. It is Tuesday, July 2nd. and I'm getting going. It's actually like 10:30, 11, so I'm starting really late, but this morning was a ride. I had to take Rusty back to the vet, but we're just not going to talk about it. It's been a very long morning, but that's okay. So I'm going to start with errands today because I'm really over cleaning and I'm still not feeling great, so I need to go to the bank, and then we'll be going to the post office to get rid of a couple of the packages, and then I need to pick up my suitcase, and I'm going to get a couple of things for Rusty, like some litter trays and stuff, because I have indoor-outdoor cats, so sue me, I don't give a fuck, to be honest. But I have indoor-outdoor cats, and Rusty currently needs to stay inside probably until we leave the country, so I need to get like an indoor litter tray set up. And there was something else. But it's the... oh, groceries. Groceries, that's a pretty important one actually. So, those are my things on my list this morning. We're going to go and sort them out. Probably going to get a smoothie, because after how stressful this morning was, I feel like I deserve one. I was going to take you for a walk to the bank with me, but I was just finished bucketing down. I know it looks sunny. It's not. Trust me, it's just bright. Like, I don't even think you can tell. But it is like on the verge of pissing down again, so I think you're going to have to stay here because I'm not ruining this camera. Focus. Thank you. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get rained on. This is what I look like now. I'm sure you'll see if I come back absolutely saturated. I don't want to be that person that like just cries on the internet, but I also think it's really important for me to show that like this isn't the easiest process. Like, it's, as much as I'm excited and it's a great thing, I'm so ready, it's not all sunshine and rainbows and happy. Like, it's hard, and I have had a very long morning. It is only 11 AM and I'm just under so much stress in regards to these cats and their health and getting them to Australia that it's so wearing. And I feel bad because they have to go through a lot and they didn't ask to go through any of this, you know. But everything will be okay. Just come back from the bank. And like, that's fine. I just kind of got back in my car and it started raining. And I have to park outside to get my packages in because that's just like the easiest way to do it. And for some reason, the fact that it's raining has like tipped me over the edge. Like, you know, I'm just like, I'm having the worst day. And now it has to fucking rain. Like, you know, and I knew it was going to rain. But yeah, just kind of want to show you the real. You know, I'm not here to act like somebody I'm not, or pretend that everything's great and my life's wonderful. But I mean, like, it is. I love my life, but it's also stressful, and sometimes you just sit in your car and cry for a little bit, you know, before you suck it up and continue your day, because I still have things to do and I'm still gonna go and do them. But yeah, I just needed to cry for a few minutes, and yeah. Sometimes you just need to cry for a few minutes. I decided my breakdown was because I haven't eaten today, so I went and got a drink. And lunch. And I'm going to sit in my car, and I'm going to eat my lunch. I'm going to get it the fuck together, basically. Parcels are gone. And I went to the warehouse to get the stuff that I needed for the litter tray setup and a suitcase, but my suitcase is sold out and it's like a 6-day shipping time, business days, and I only have like 7, 8 or something, so I decided I didn't want to risk it, and I'm going to drive across town to Briscoe's and see what they've got, and probably have to pay a horrendous price for one, but you gotta do what you gotta do. This is usually why I'm a bit more organised. I did see them like a month ago and I thought, maybe maybe I should buy one, but it was right before we went to Raro and I was like, don't want to waste the money just yet, I'll spend it when I get back. And then I never did, so really it's my fault. I hate that it's my fault. Right, it has been quite a few hours since I spoke to you last. Today was a day. Rusty is not very well after a procedure he had to have done to help clean his ears for his export. Yeah, so it's just been a very long day. I'm very tired, very stressed. Those of you who don't know me, my cats are my absolute world, so it's hard. Kind of just spent the evening relaxing with them and with Mark, and just kind of getting my things in order. I edited a YouTube video that is going to go up tomorrow my time, but you guys will have probably already had it for about 2 weeks by the time this video goes up. Yeah, and also today I hit, or yesterday, one of them, I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, which I think is pretty cool, so thank you. My goal basically right now is I'm gonna have a snack because I didn't end up having dinner and it's like 10 o'clock at night. Chickens here having a snack too. I'm gonna have a snack, I'm gonna heat up my wheat bag and I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm going to hopefully have a good sleep and sleep this day off and start again tomorrow and try again. You're gonna see me wearing this hoodie again tomorrow because one of the things of this day was that I didn't get any washing dry, so I have no clean jerseys at the moment. So other than that, tomorrow's gonna be a good day. I have a good feeling. I want to cross my fingers and do my best to make tomorrow not only a good day but a productive day. Hello once again from my bathroom. Today I will be staying at home and just doing some things around here because Rusty is no better and I don't think, thank you, he will be better for a while, so I'm just sort of doing what I can, keeping in touch with the vets and things like that. He has another appointment on Friday, so I'm hoping he will start to come right by then, so we've got a couple of days. Today I'm basically going to try catch up on chores that I haven't done the last few days and then do some more cleaning and get rid of like the last few items that I have here that I just want to give away. I have my cousin coming over in about an hour and I haven't seen her for quite some time, so we're going to hang out for a bit. I'm not going to vlog any of that because, I mean, like I said, we haven't seen each other in like a couple of years and I don't want her to turn up to catch up and have a camera shoved in her face, so we're just gonna hang out, but until then, I need to do my hair, but until then, I'm just gonna do some chores. Very exciting. I think I'm discovering what the millennial pause is. Alrighty, we're back. It's like 2:30. My cousin has come and gone and it was so good catching up with her. I'm so glad we did it and we should have done it sooner. But life just gets like that, I suppose. I am currently just putting a few things away. This is my new little bag that I've brought for work when I start in Australia. And I've also got like a drink bottle and like a little lunch box that I've washed, and I'm just going to make sure they fit in here first of all, and then I'm going to pop it aside. There's already stuff in here. Oh, jump. It's the stuff that I brought the day that I brought the purse, so socks and hair ties. Very exciting. as I was saying, I'm making sure these things fit in here, and then I'm going to put it aside because I brought my second suitcase yesterday. I did have to go to 2 different places to find it, and it was a disgusting amount of money. Why is luggage so expensive? I digress. I am wanting to start packing it like ASAP, so just popping a few things aside. And kind of starting that organisation process. I'm not actually going to do it today because Rusty is asleep in my bedroom and he's all tucked up, and I went and spent some time with him, and he's just kind of settled back down. So for now we're not going to go in the bedroom, we're just going to leave him be and let him get his rest. But this is my little work bag. Everything fits well enough. I haven't had a work bag or like a lunch box or anything in so long, so this is like a very weird feeling, but also like a little bit exciting. I feel like a kid on like the first day of school being like, oh my gosh, look in my bag. I told myself that today was going to be so productive and like just so everything, but it's now been another hour. I had to make a handful of phone calls. I called our vet and then our export company for the cats and then a different vet, and then actually had to cancel my car insurance because I sold my car on the weekend and I forgot to do that. So that's what took up that hour, and now I'm finishing the washing I put on about 8 hours ago. I swear to God, I get a text message every time I try and film something. I've just given up at this point. Just trying to do like basic chores at this point. So usually this is the point where I'd go, I'm gonna do this and then this and then this and then this, but right now I got nothing. I got no idea. So what I do know is I'm gonna do these clothes and put my towels in to dry, and then we'll figure something out because we still got some daylight and I really want to try and redeem this day and get something done. So you'll be as surprised as I am. Right, I have finally found some time and a spot to start organising my suitcase. So I've brought literally all my clothes in from my drawers and the basket of washing that I did this morning. I got my little buddy here with me. He making some biggies. He's doing okay. I've just got him hanging out with me because he has been alone all day and he can't really get around the house too well. So I just thought I'd bring him in to hang out with me so that he's not alone all day. We're just hanging out, eh? So I'm going to do my washing and I'm going to live out of a suitcase for the rest of my time here, which is a little over a week. Alright, we are done. Got both sides of this packed. I ran out of packing squares because they're all in my other suitcase. This suitcase didn't hold quite as much as I was hoping it to, but obviously I'm gonna have some clothes out for me to wear, and like I'm gonna have an extra jacket and things like that. So there's still quite a bit of space in there. Like I could put a second layer of clothes on there and it would be fine. I was just also hoping to get things like my hair tools and stuff in there, but it's okay because I have one more empty box. So I think I'm just gonna have to shove all of those like loose bits and bobs that were gonna go in my suitcase into the box. So I'm gonna start packing that now. The main thing that's gonna go in that box at some point is my little guy's bed, but I'm not taking that off him anytime soon. I'm probably just going to pre-pack it as much as I can, and maybe I'll put the box, the bed on top. I am thinking though that I might ship this last box like the day before I leave. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to ship this last box the day before I leave, or maybe a day or two before I leave, because it's going to have things in it that I actively use and that I will keep using. So I'm going to pack as much of it as I can now and try and salvage a little bit of this evening. I'm waiting for my dinner to arrive. I ordered dinner tonight because it got to like 10 o'clock last night and I realized I hadn't eaten, so let's pack a box while we wait. You're being a little spirit of chaos tonight. You know what you're not being? Helpful. Please don't bite my things. I've just thought of something and I don't know if it's genius or stupid or obvious, but I've only got a little bit of bubble wrap left and I want to save it because I've got like a couple of fragile things to still pack. Chicken is running around like a lunatic. And so I was like, what am I going to line the bottom of the box with? And I was like, why don't I take some of my soft pants, like my fabric pants, because these ones are quite thick, and put them in the bottom of the box, because then I have a box liner and more room in my suitcase. What? Is that right? Good morning, everybody. It is July 4th, which means it's Thursday. Yeah. Rusty is he's very vocal today. He's feeling a lot better. I have both of my little babies with me sitting in the sunshine. Hi, puppy. And today is a big day, being July 4th. It probably doesn't mean a lot to 90% of people. Are you coming up? But the 4th is the day that Mark left, the 4th of October. So every 4th means another month has passed, and this one is extra important because it is our last month that we will be apart. So I am about to put my final bead on my bracelet that I have. I have a bead for every month that we have been apart, and I am just feeling so excited and so grateful. And I think today is going to be a good day, considering the last 2 days have been pretty rough. I'm very excited for today. That's mine, Rusty. So this is my bead for this month. It's a little lightning bolt. I have dirt on my fingers because I was gardening. But all of my beads on my bracelet are Harry Potter themed. So this is the last one. You can see how tarnished the older ones are. If it would focus. You can see how tarnished the older ones are, because it has been months and months and months, and now we are finally at the end. I'm so excited. Right, I'm still waiting for my towels to dry, so the first thing I'm going to do today is clean up all this rubbish, because I'm determined to clean the bathrooms today, because I've washed all the floor mats and stuff, and then hopefully finish this kitchen. I've got my friend Michelle coming for dinner tonight, so that is my evening written off, and that's usually when I've been doing things, because during the day I've been stuck on a lot of like phone calls and things like that that I haven't filmed because they're private. Duh. So I'm going to really try today and get some things done. I'm glad that Rusty is feeling so much better. He is dying to go outside, so you're probably going to hear him a lot today. He's just sitting, hi, and crying and crying and crying because all he wants to do is go outside, and he's not allowed outside, so we just have to deal with his screaming. Yeah, you can't though, I'm sorry.